Hi, it's me. I'm going to hop on and do a really quick video today. So I wanted to talk about my scorecard because I've been promoting it, but you might not know exactly what it is or why it came about, and therefore we're not going to want to do it. So I wanted to explain a little bit more about the background to it. So if you don't already know, I created a method called the Aligned Athlete Method, and it's built up over years of working with different athletes, looking at how we can optimize our performance by enhancing our mindset, our lifestyle, our habits. And I basically just wanted to kind of pull all of these areas together. So I created this method called the Aligned Athlete Method. And it is kind of all those different areas of your life. But although I've been using that method with my clients, I really wanted to turn it into something tangible that we could all use as a kind of way of getting like 360-degree insight into all of these different areas. So your mindset, your habits, your lifestyle. And so I turned it into a free scorecard. So basically it's a quiz. And it would be great if I could share it, but I'm on Instagram as well, so I can't share the screen. But go and take it. There's the link. If you're on Instagram, links in my bio. If you're on any of the other platforms, the links in the description. But basically, it's a 30-question quiz. Now, that might sound like quite a lot. It's really, really quick. And it goes through different areas of your life. I ask you questions such as, like, how satisfied are you with your quality of sleep? How easy do you find it to motivate yourself when you're just not feeling it? These kind of questions that, one, it's really good to just sit down and reflect on your life in that way, and your mindset and your habits as well, because often we're just kind of running like on that hamster wheel and we don't get a chance to just sit down and reflect. So first of all, it's actually a really good exercise for you to do, to sit down and look at these different areas of your life, to kind of reflect on them, to ponder. Most people do the quiz in under 2 minutes. Some people take a little bit longer. And I think it's because they just take a moment to actually think about each question, which can, in itself can be really therapeutic. But then what you get is you get your score. So I've based it on my Aligned Athlete Method, which covers, so like I said, it's kind of the 3 areas of mindset, habits, and lifestyle design. But I've then split it into 3 separate sections, which are align, action, and accountability. And they're the 3 A's of the Aligned Athlete Method. So you get scores based on those 3 areas, and it will show you, so kind of you visually see where you are in terms of the areas that are really strong for you, where your strengths are, the areas where maybe you might want to do some more work on them. But then I don't just leave you with that score. I give you some feedback around how you can optimize the different areas. But I don't just leave you at that either. So you get that kind of mini breakdown, some feedback on straight away on the screen. But then you also get access to chatting to me in WhatsApp. So no hard sale at all. But I'll go through your score. I'll give you an audio note, which is just for you, with some more kind of detailed tips and inspiration around how you can optimize these different areas, and real tangible stuff that you can action straight away. So you're not having to kind of, it's not the kind of the long term, these are things you can bring in over long term. I will look at things that you can kind of tangibly bring in straight away. And then of course I'm going to be talking about my work and offering spaces to work with me, but I don't want you to feel that that's kind of a barrier to taking part in this quiz, because don't feel that kind of, this is like a hard sale at all. It really is about giving you that chance to get that feedback, get those insights just for yourself. Like I said, even just doing those questions, getting the insight into your mindset, your lifestyle, and your habits, and some feedback around how you can optimize each area so that ultimately you can perform at your best on and off the court. I talk about that time and time again, but it's so important that we look at all of these different areas so that we can perform at our best, but not just on the court, so that we can perform at our best in our relationships, so that we can support our well-being, so we can support our mental health, so that we can be the best version of ourselves, no matter where we are. So that's a bit more about the scorecard. There's, like I said, there's a link I'm on different platforms. I think I'm on like 6 platforms at the moment, but There's a link in the bio on Instagram, and then there's also the link in the descriptions on all of the other platforms. So if you've got any questions, do just drop me a message, and yeah, it'd be great to see how you get on with the scorecard. You know, the more people that can do it, you could also give feedback to me. I can tailor it, I can tweak it based on your feedback. So it works both ways. It'd be great to see how you get on with it, and yeah, what your school looks like as well. Have a great day.